Okay. You find us after 45 minutes of Tanya not knowing the difference between fucking teal and green.
Don't move the camera as I'm doing the slit your fucking throat gesture.
Alright, try it again.
Yes, the moment you stop yes, after having stuck around looking for this can that was right in the...
So I thought this can was the rest of the green for the bedroom. Apparently, I don't have any more green for the bedroom. It was the teal for the living room.
So walked past about 5 times.
Because
I'm definitely not livid at this point. Well, I'm not livid. But,
he's not livid.
Dramatic effect.
Oh my god.
I'm on this wall now instead of the wall we want to finish.
No, it'll be great. I mean, luckily, silver lining, I did a really good job on the green last night. So that wall, while it would benefit from a second coat, you don't look at it and go, oh god, it needs a second coat. So, could be worse. So let me just show you how I was doing this. I mean, it's not complicated, but as long as you don't go more than about that much over, it seems to be okay.
Oh, okay, so just roll it carefully then.
Yeah, I mean, what I found is if I went even like that much, I tipped it.
Yeah. So
like,
don't allow yourself to tip it over.
Yeah, so like this little tiny bit, I'll just edge a wee bit.
So comme ça, roughly?
Yeah, that's not getting too much over, so it should be fine.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, the bit I just did is probably the worst part of it. So.
Yeah, so I've got a little brush for cutting in round two.
You've got the best brush. That's my favorite.
Well, will you be fine without me, without your favourite pets?
Well, yeah, because I've got to sand quite a bit off the box because they put the plaster so thick. So, I am going to put you onto hyperlapse now.
Okay.
While Andy was finishing up the living room, Jack and Richie got started on Andy's office. The red was really dark, so we did have to go over it a couple of times, and then I went over it once more after they had left for the day. So it's pretty solid now, but when we touch it up after doing the other 2 walls, I think we'll probably still need potentially a third coat just because it is very, very dark.
Steady as it goes. Okay.
Just think of the exciting muscles you'll have, Jack. Maybe.
Oh yeah, that's more than that.
Probably easier if the door would stay open. It will not. So what we're doing now is just getting all the wood back up off the floor. They've got a nice handy diagram. So they're gonna lay the underlay, tape it all back together, put the floors back down. Bob's your uncle, we'll have a bedroom.
All these now.
Yeah, and I'm just touching up these little wee spots from a million builders murdering my room with the dregs of what's left in this can. Isn't it, honey? He loves painting. Don't use your bedroom sounds. We're not alone. It's fine, just get what you can.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've emptied the can. This is what I can get off the brush before it starts just streaking. Right, apparently Mr. Timelapse was not interested in showing us actually putting down the underlay. But, tell you what, if I do long arms, you will basically see we've just put it down nice and flush, and then we've used the old Baker tape to tape up all the seams and all the bits where we've ripped it. And if I do on camera, we can see. Oh,
So you mess it up, yeah.
oh, blimey, okay.
Well, you've got over it. But
Well, yes, absolutely. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
Right, so
this is all on video.
Yeah. Well, you know, all the things I've done wrong have gone on video, so I wouldn't worry about it too hard. It gives you a perfect opportunity to show it done properly.
Okay, so just go back a bit. Pull it so I know it's in line. Yeah, now start pinning it. Going off again, great. It's a horrible job to capture. Yeah. Oh, really mess this one up.
Well, you know, you've got to have. I always find the worst results always happen when it's, you know, being filmed with posterity or recorded for a meeting. But I don't know. I'd say it's at worst all right.
Is this texture going to be a bad thing?
Well, I mean, as long as it's sealed, that's the important thing, because like I say, we are putting a huge load of wood on top of it. But yeah, like try and get it as smooth as you can, but you know, it's not the end of the world. Meanwhile, Tanya not in this room, therefore can't contradict. But yes, this is what you've missed for this lot, and then we've just got to do the same after we've done a bit of a cut like that, which I might actually put on time lapse over there.
Richie also very helpfully did some weeding out in the garden, which was well overdue.
We present this brief intermission while Tanya goes to the optometrist and we lose all of our assistants. Yeah, we've got one. Right. Tanya, we've got two floorboards half in. Got handles to help move it, and one's bracing the other while we work out the quarter to half inch gap over there. Broadly flush over there. Hopefully it's actually flush. Getting there. Not yet. I'm going to talk you through first.
I like you talking me through it on camera.
Yeah, there's like maybe a quarter inch gap there. But
Yeah,
then
so
if with that one, you know, with that there relative to number 2 there relative to those, there is a small gap actually.
Yeah, again, it's not going to be huge. It's just enough that if it expands a little bit with the heat. I mean, this wall is not.
No, I think the walls are about as straight as you are. So.
But that's just it. It's like obviously it's hitting that corner. It's almost hitting again here.
Well, I
and
mean,
then
there's
the
a
middle.
bit. I mean, yeah, I think that is the straightness of the walls. So, okay, in that case, if you're broadly happy with that, the plan is to shove this wall, shove 5 to the wall, take the straps off of 2, and then just hoist.
It might be easiest to use
Brute force.
Yeah.
Well, I think they were.
Oh, these are out of the bedroom closet, aren't they?
Yes, they're the ones that a sensible person would say just throw them away, and you said no, we could use them, and now they're fucking in the way.
Yeah. That's alright.
Yep.
Sounds like the kind of thing your limit wife would do.
Yeah. PZ2.
If it's in the right place.
What do we think?
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Which side exact to me? Yes, because one of those was too big, one of those was too small, so by the Goldilocks property.
Indeed. Okay, where's my level gone? She was low on the level.
Which one do we want to start with?
Let's just start with a corner.
Okay. Is it saying it's level?
Almost. So hopefully when you screw that down, it will actually become level. This is the dream.
I mean, this corner is, it's not about there. Is that leveler?
No, it's not making any difference at all, actually. So very managerial right now, just watching you work.
I mean, it's currently fine. Like, you know, it's a thing we need to do. You don't need to give me the minutiae on how to do it so much as just
I can hand you screw. Now I know what you're wondering. What
Why?
exactly is it that I bring to this equation? Clearly it's not the work ethic or the looks, but what I do have are the slippers that catch every single catch on the grounds. So this is literally my job. Kick it! That's all I'm here for.
well, it's got to be at least broadly level.
That is all. We now return you to Andy Drills Things Television. In fairness to my husband, there probably is a reason he's always calling me Columbo. There does always seem to be one more thing before the next thing.
We'll probably go back and tidy in the box a bit when we paint the ceiling, just because there was quite a lot of scuffs and dirt and things like that, just from all the different building works. So we'll tidy it a bit. We'll also go back in and add the rest of the panels. We just wanted to do a test case to see A, how long did they take to get up? How much of a faff was it? And did they even fit? Uh, sort of.
There you are. Oh, in fact, very nearly there, in fact. Pretty much. Right.
Let us try this again. Okay, you want to look. Oh yeah. I'm kind of level. Thank you. Okay, that's level. How far are you from level? So far.
Yeah, you just something to make me cut random corners.
No, that's not it. The bottom is flush. The top is nowhere near flush. And that's level. I think it will fit, but there's just going to be a gap on that side. So, oh well, we'll just paint it a bit green. Or we'll paint it black to match the belt. I'm not too fussed.
Well, we have learned one thing. No, you can't do this with the fucking handsaw. This hour's ADHD diagnosis is trying to fit the sound deadening board. Which, currently, we're holding up with a fuck ton of adhesive
It's what came with it.
and the death of any grip strength we had, and the worst attempt at sawing anything I've taken part in my life.
Oh, I don't know, honey.
So,
Yeah, you really did make this hole small.
yeah. The theme of today's video is probably going to be called "Where's the fucking razor?"
Told you, I saw it earlier. It's in a box.
Yes, you've been saying that all day for all the things we needed to do, and then it's still not made an appearance.
So every time I try to do something, you like make me do something else.
No, that's you, dear.
Oh.
See, also, we should be actually putting the bed in the room at this point.
That's not even 8 o'clock yet.
Yes, I want to be in bed before 2 in the morning.
I was just making that up. I have absolutely no idea what time it is, Mother.
Almost 8 o'clock.
See? Told you.
Right, do you want to film the rest of this, or...?
Maybe I relapse.
Right, having created Jackson Pollock spoff phase, let's... Right, do you need a hand with this bit, or...?
I might just need you actually to grab the level and tell me when I have achieved level this.
You might need to also have it touching the wall first. I would say, well, within the error bars. It's probably easiest if I... Well, yes, I was going to say if I do that.
Leaning against a wall.
Unfortunately, that only covers your pot area. I was going to... Okay, this whole thing needs to be pressed against the wall. You're fucking tiny.
I'm not tiny. Oh, you mean short.
Oh yes, you mentioned there was a gap there, didn't you?
Yeah. Figure it will bother us much more if it's not level than if it's not flush. Also, at least now we don't need to put mirrors in here.
Don't know if I'm necessarily that excited on that front, but yeah, seems to be holding.
Cool.
Touch.
MDF.
Wood. It's made, there's wood in there.
I
Okay.
mean, that's one. Proof of concept.
Right, well, we've got to wait and see if it dries first.
Cool. Want to move a bit?
Yeah, I guess. And with that, we have something that vaguely resembles a bedroom. Obviously, still got to put in the floor tiles when we start doing all of those. But yes, having got everything set up, we've realised we've made one significant error. Can you spot it? Yes, we forgot that we were going to cut this. We didn't expect this to be the full height and have to cut it down. We thought we were going to have to cut off a section to meet the floor. So when we got pleasantly surprised that that wasn't the case, we forgot we were going to leave a gap to put in the floor tiles. That's going to be an exciting challenge for us in specifically not this evening.
This was a very long weekend, but we have most of a bedroom. We probably won't do the rest of the sound, well, I don't want to call it soundproofing, the sound dampening stuff until we put the floors in, or at least until we've measured how high they have to go. That's me forgetting how math works. But I really just wanted to thank Amy, especially, for sort of getting my chaos under control, but also to Richie, Jack, and Dexter, without whom we wouldn't have got half of this done, not by a long shot this weekend. So this is our bedroom, and it's huge and comfortable, and it's not full of other crap. So at least this is now a sanctuary space. I just need to order some anchors so we can hang some curtains, and then it'll properly be amazing. But it's a really good start. Let me show you the other stuff we did this weekend. Bedroomed. Not a bedroom. But once I skim that wall, actually ready for the color, and then we just need to recut the floors in here now that we've got the IWY. Almost half of Andy's office is painted. We're calling this color Ogre Blood. He says it won't be this bad because he's planning to put some wainscoting or something in because he does like wood. So when we do the skim on this wall and the next paint, I'll just cut everything in all at once. And we got the bay window wall painted our favorite teal. Possibly the most Moroccan of all the mid-century Moroccan colors happening in here. So after we've had some dinner, because we're ravenous, we will take the plastic down in here and put all the plants that are in the dining room back into the window. And then I think it's bedtime, don't you?